There's about 2,000 or more of us in here. And if we just trusted somebody enough, which is a big thing, to put $20 in their hand, 2,000 times 20 is how much? $40,000. That ain't bad. Go to a bank up here. With $40,000, they've got some property in their portfolios that they're closing or have foreclosed on that we could pick up. We could begin rehabbing, putting people to live in it. Take the rent, put it back in our account. Come back again, pool again, 40 more thousand. Pool again, 40 more thousand. Then set up a supermarket and make sure that every one of our families shop with their own. Keep the money in your own circle. Pool again, buy some more property. You got carpenters in here. You got electricians and tradesmen of every kind, and you got young people who don't know anything about a trade. Put the young brother with the older brother. Teach the young brother the trade. Go in and fix up the property, lower the rent, and put your people in it. Keep the rent, put it back in your treasury. Come back together again, put another couple of dead presidents together. Say, all right, brothers, we need to go to the earth, because the earth is the source of all of our life's sustenance. God got the floods in the Midwest. Farmers want to get out. Put your money together. Everybody buying up America except you. You buying drugs. You buying alcohol. You buying foolishness. Here's CBS was for sale just a few years ago. With just some of the money that we put in drugs, we could have bought CBS. Then you wouldn't have to be going to see Schindler's List, somebody talking about somebody else's Holocaust. But you could then put your own story on your own television. But you are so disorganized, powerless. Look at the farm. We could own thousands of acres of farmland just from pooling a little of this. Get on the farmland. You say, Lord, give us this day our daily bread. But you ain't sowing no wheat nowhere. You waiting for tip-top and wonder when it's coming. But if you and I would pool our money, we could plant a wheat seed and harvest it. Turn the wheat into flour and turn the flour into bread. And then send bread into all the major cities. Eat the black man's bread. Eat bread that's wholesome and clean without all of these degenerative things in the bread. On your farm, you set up a canning factory. And you begin to pull your peas and your corn and your asparagus from the ground and you can it. And then you put your own product on your shelf in your supermarket across the country. Then we eating from our own peas. First Baptist peas. Muslim corn. Go to raising your own chickens. Have land for your cows and your sheep. No pigs. Sheep and cows to graze. Set up your dairy. Put your ultra-modern dairy together and milk your cows. And send the black man's milk into the black community. Stock your shelves, and instead of a white face on it, put your face on it. And we go and eat our own milk, eat our own bread, eat from our own canned products, raise our own chicken, and the billions of dollars that we spend for food with the merchants of death, that money goes back in our own pockets. Then you take the hide from the cattle and you make your own shoes. Then you buy you a fishing trawler and you go out on the high seas and you fish like the Japanese are doing. You can do what you want to do, black man. It's your day. You might as well kick the vision, stand up and let's go for it like real men.